Hey guys, so on this page here, I don't want to show too much because there's stuff in here I just don't want to share at this now. But it's just February, I think it's 6th, 2013. So I wrote this back in 2013. I want to share some things with you guys. This is just all, to me, this is all really cool. And it just kind of shows again where I've always kind of been at my whole life. Yeah, this is really cool. So I wrote this in 2013. I'm not going to read all of it. There's a small chunk I'm going to read. There's just a bunch of it's just more personal and stuff I'm just not wanting to share in this now. I'm not ready for that. But there is a chunk in it that I do want to share. So I wrote here back in, like I said, 2013. And it's 2022 right now. I have myself convinced there are other realities. That after I die, I can live, be, see anyone I want. Does this make me crazy? It's like I'm waiting for something big to happen to me. Something big that will just completely change my life around, but in a positive way. I'd still like to believe in magic. And heaven. Because someone was trying to convince me I was being silly. I just wish I knew how to explain what goes on inside my head. Like I've said before in other journals, I live in a fantasy land. And that's just it. Now I realize I've always been more connected to true reality rather than the illusion. I was definitely caught up within the illusion, absolutely, but I've also been very connected to true reality, which is why I always believed in things like magic. And I knew there was so much more to all of this than what I had been taught and led to believe and whatnot. So what's really interesting is the next entry, on the very next page, is the next day. So okay, so wait, hang on. This is the 6th. So but either way, so this is the 17th. So on the next page, February 17th, 2013, I make an entry about asking someone out online. Like through Facebook. It was a friend I knew in person, but I asked them online. And the name of this person is Erik. Like, I'll even show you. Even show you. Right there. Erik. Spelt not the same. Hi. Spelt not the same as Erik that I work with. And that's just it. It's not just Erik that I work with. He's, as you guys know, he's my husband. We're very closely intertwined. So that was just really cool. And then what just tops it all off is on the back of that page, all I have written is 3 sentences. And they say, I am capable of change. Change and be happy. Take action. Really? That's really cool. And then as I sat down and started to get this ready to film and do all this, I look up beside me and I realize I have this sitting here. This I have written on the back. I painted it. Oh, I even have my age, when I was 14. So this was 20 years ago. I'm 34. I'm turning 35 July 3rd. This was 20 years ago I painted this. Oh, yeah, what was really interesting about that entry, 2013, and we're in 2022, so we've got 0123 3210, and then with this 2002 and 2022, that's all 222222. Yeah, that's cool. So I had to do community service where I went to school. You had to do a certain number of community service hours but in order to graduate. I don't know how that's standard across anywhere else, but for us, that's what it was. I can't remember how these things work anymore. And so I was volunteering at a community center, and there was enough supplies left over for me to be able to paint one too, along with the kids, which was really cool. I appreciated that. So this is how I paint. It's like old and like kind of gross looking now, but this is whatever. So I had a thought about something about what I wrote on the back, and I was like, whatever, doesn't matter. It's kind of getting old, and like it's old and it's looking a little bit grosser now, but this is what I painted. And what's really cool is what I what I did inside. And the thing is I actually didn't remember doing this. I didn't remember doing this until when I was moving 6 months ago, back in November. I was emptying this out because there was like, I had just stuff in here that just, I like old bobby pins and stuff that were just kind of gross. And I was like, I just toss them. And then I was like, I just want to keep like a few significant things in here. Like I've got a couple gem bracelets, and I've got like a little fairy, hang on, let's see here. A little fairy gem, if you guys can see it. Earrings that are wings. I sometimes when I wear earrings, like I wear mismatched and get my ears all funky, but I don't really do much more. A snitch, because Harry Potter is significant to me. So like just a few like little gems that, and I know it's like materialistic and whatnot, but it is what it is. It's I embrace holding on to these things. So, a little turtle earring and a little angel pin. So that's like just a few, like I just got a few little things in here. So the point is I cleared it out just to keep a few of those things. And what I did was I just kind of dumped it upside down, because it was just like, I knew nothing was going to break in there. And as I dumped it upside down, this felt, because inside here, I'll show you. So inside it's like, yeah, inside there's like this thing here. And I didn't realize that I forgot that this wasn't attached, and it fell out. And there's something written inside. And I was like, I painted something in here. So what I wrote in here, I don't remember writing this. I don't remember what I was thinking when I wrote it. I just remember, I think that they had said for us to put something in here, like to write or do something inside, or suggested it, but they didn't tell us what to do, like what to specifically do. So I don't remember what my thoughts were when I wrote this. All I know is that it's my writing. I did this, I painted it. So I wrote, I believe in angels, the kind that heaven sends. I'm surrounded by angels, but I call them my best friends. And what's really beautiful about that, because first of all, I am, like we all are, but now I'm actually aware of my spirit team. And I do, like Erik, I call Erik, he's my best friend. Erik's my best friend. I've got human best friends that I'm extremely close to, like I've got my bestie and my best friends, like they are my best friends, but Erik is my best friend. And I know the more I work on my insecurities, the rest of my team I know are too. They are my best friends. Our spirit teams are our best friends. They're my best. Erik's my best friend. He's Archangel Uriel. Robin Williams, he's one of my best friends. He's Archangel Raphael. You know, they're my best friends. So that was just really, really beautiful. And the fact that was sitting right here and they drew my attention to it, I was just like, wow, that's really cool. And I just really wanted to share that with you guys. So, yeah, I hope that you guys just found that somewhat interesting at the very least. I know it's just me and my stuff, but synchronicities and reality. It just goes to show that we create our own movie. This, like, we're creating our reality. This is our movie, and we know, and the signs are there. And now we're waking up to it, and it's beautiful. It's really cool, and it really is. You really will. The more you wake up, the more you reflect back on things, and certain things will come around, and you're just like, whoa, that's where that came from. That's why I went through that. That's where that circles around to that. No coincidences, only synchronicities. There's no such thing as coincidences. So, all right, I love you guys, and as always, have a wonderful now.